Да. Окей. А.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
there. Ready for
Revelio.
a change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello. Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! This is rather fun.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a deed? The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that.
You seem at home on a broom.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Get away from me!
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
This way.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play
Revelio.
consoles here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it... A proper magical education ought...
A spell, to be fair. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like
Confringo! Nice work.
How's it feel?
That's it. I think I've got it.
Well done.
This is exactly the type of magic.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Haven't been here in some time. Perhaps when I next...
Just let me know what...
Oh, she misses... Well, meeting a new...
I shall look forward.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was... Might it have some...
Nothing gets past. I'll tell you what I...
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I...
A portkey?
Well, it's all...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this...
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft.
All right.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
I recognize that voice. Heard you. Did you just come from the underground?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it...
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor... My father is...
Trust me, Ominous.
Why should I trust you?
Please.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What's this one about?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek... The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, It's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Revelio. This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
Good luck. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you return to me.
I have the moons.
Good. You can conjuration. Why don't you try?
Ce Doamne, întâmplă aici.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think... Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the... to customize it.
Protego!
Most partes.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Foarte de ajutor aceste
Try
magii.
aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Revelio.
You'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room.
Of course.
I'd like the room.
Oh, sounds...
Of course, now you have...
Thank you, Prof.
Indeed. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself. If you'd like to...
Thank you.
Good.
Revelio. Revelio.
The only place I know.
Boy, can you help me?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister wouldn't...
Listen, you're...
Hey,
And so... The room is called... By the way... Portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio. Confringo.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be...
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
And I haven't even had production.
Incendio!
Ringo!
It's a bit like,
Reduction.
Not sure. Incendio!
What the
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Bă, ești prost la cap. Mi-a dat 2 bucăți și am murit.
Reduction. Confringo.
So very. Confringo!
Levioso. Revelio.
Confringo.
Stai bă băieți.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Should have kept your distance.
Este un nivel prea mare pentru mine. Încercăm o dată.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Come back here.
Confringo.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
Awesome. Avoiding
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's mine!
Accio. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Nu, uite-l și pe ăsta. Eu am nivel 13, ăștia au 20. N-am înțeles de ce. Vreau apără.
Accio.
You may want to. Come back here.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa.
My boss is
Who lived here, I wonder?
Prea mulți pe băiat.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Accio.
Mi ho dato una cazzo te, Drake. What the fuck? Jaku qui.
Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
To jeszcze niewielkie insulty. Ci tego
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
What the fuck?
Incendio.
Den är ju på sin plats. What the fuck?
Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio. Revelio.
Potato! Potato!
Is that all they're teaching in school?
What the fuck? They pushed.
Accio.
Pathetic. Potato!
Expelliarmus.
Michael va puesta da che sicuro.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Mi ho dato una sgatta. Ah,
Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No. Una bebeș prosle.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Mor. Mor.
Accio! Levioso!
Hai, dă. N-ai cum să-l bați pe ăsta, pe băiatul.
You haven't the knack at all!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Aia, una mi-o dat și nu mai am viață, bă.
Confringo!
Reducto! Confringo!
Mai bine stau și mai bolbat.
Incendio!
Reducto! Reducto! Confringo!
Și pe ăștia bate.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Aceeași problemă. Du-te, drag!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Ah, bă, uite, mă pot teleporta, bă, cum am învățat după asta? Aia zic, păi așa te mai bat, bă, copiii.
Confringo!
Ia-o pe asta.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Nu se poate, bă! Gata, l-am bătut.
Revelio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Trebuie înainte să vină aici, trebuia să fac nivel.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
Măi, Dumitru aici, băi, băiat. Normal.
Protego! Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Bă, dracu, numai unde vrea el mă duce, bă. Eu nu vreau să mă duc la puncte, eu vreau să mă bat aici.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Ia uite-i pe aia. A, așa poți să-i bat.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Riesci comunque una quello poi.
Levioso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Accio.
Oh, ma what the fuck? Fucking shit. Mettiamo pure qua. Para. No, questa è lei.
Accio. Accio! Accio!
Bro, mi ero un capitano, ma poi what the fuck.
Revelio! Accio!
Ada battuta che non...
Revelio!
Non so se era quello...
Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! You'd think they felt less in London. Revelio.
de explorat aici, dar pare nu este. Mai târziu văd. Ce problemă.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no... More importantly, however, I'd like to know... They've set up...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Better sleep on my feet.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
And the brother who works at Gringotts couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
Something here. Ramrock said so. Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose there must be something here.
Petrificus Totalis.
Sure.
Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus
One
Totalis.
there. Put me down!
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Investigate, căcat în freză.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why will
Draw blood. You explain the stench.
Rubber up what?
Confringo. Levioso.
Enough.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Not right. Chill spells glance off of me.
many goblins have always been antagonistic towards...
Revelio.
But this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like... Could be anyone.
Revelio. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Dă-l pe meu, uitat în pământ. Bravo, bă.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that...
We did not, Professor.
But if they have... Downstairs. Commanded as... Remember...
We're going to need to... For the mo...
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your That said...
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio! That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Aici am vie ăștia.
Revelio.
Statuile astea.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Înțeles.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! These look familiar.
Mamă, m-a spart asta cu puzzle-urile lui.
Accio!
Prince of Persia.
Revelio.
Și cum iau cutia de acolo.
Accio. Revelio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. Accio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio.
Aha, moja tepeček s kým.
More statues.
Nici m-au atenționat.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Mamă. M-a spart. Nu mai înțeleg. Și cum mă urc pe ea, băi.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! 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 Revelio. Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio! Revelio.
Claro, perché non la sviazza sempre come fa un boss. Uscire a fumare. Claro. Já estive de tempo aí. Urmează scena unde o să mor de 50.000 de ori.
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus!
Da, uite, îl bam eu.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso!
Pappa täällä orattaa.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Spargaaja.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Spargaaja pöpöjää.
Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Confringo! Accio!
Ah, ciao Sparg! Tää pöpöjää. Käydä usein. Funcție de circulare pila trebuie să dau o abilitate. Da. Am bătut pe prost.
What a relief. Revelio! Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of it. For now...
Before the witch from...
I will be...
Actually...
Well, it's...
my studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's... If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Super.
I should ask.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you descent.